purpose our group doing this is to apply the basic accounting subject so we can learn to practice in our life. Our group member consists of 7 students who have different background. We get study case 3 from lecturer. We try to get a good final report from this group assignment. After some observation, we finally get result from our discussion and from a slide that lecturer teaches us that help us with assignment given. Accounting is essential to financial accountability, which is essential to a prosperous society. There are many examples of how improvement to financial accounting and have exchanged financial accountability. The financial statement used in accounting are a concise summary of financial transaction over an accounting period, summarizing a company operation, financial position, and cash flow. If you read the business page of a newspaper, or if you listen to the financial news on the television or radio, you will often hear terms such as liability, balance sheet, or earning. It examines the key concept and the main type of accounting work, from bookkeeping and financial reporting to auditing and management accounting. It traces the development of accounting over the centuries, examines the building block of financial report, such as asset and liability, and look at how accounting differ between countries and the importance of international standard. Last but not least, all the details that our group got help us to finish the assignment. Thank you.
Accounting is the system of recording financial transactions with both number and text in the form of financial statement. It provides an essential tool for billing customers, keeping track of assets and liabilities, determining profitabilities, and tracking the flow of cash. The system is legally self-regulated and designed for the use of financial information, who are referred to as stakeholders: business owner, leader, employees, manager, customer, and other. Stakeholder utilize financial statement to help make business, leading, and investment decisions. Accounting also responsible for preparing the organization financial statement, including the income statement, the statement of owner equity, the balance sheet, and the statement of cash flow that summarize company past performance and evaluate its current financial condition. In preparing financial statement, financial accountant adhere to a uniform set of rules called generally accepted accounting principles. The basic principle for financial reporting issued by an independent agency called the Financial Accounting Standard Board. You want to be sure that financial statements have been prepared according to generally accepted accounting principles, because they want to be sure that the information reported in them is accurate. Also, now that they can compare the statement issued by one company to those of another company in the same industry.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to present about general journal. October 10 October 2020, cash from debit 60,000, capital cash investment by owner credit 16,000. October 14 October 2000, from debit bank 1600, cash credit 1600, open book account by cash deposit. 16 October bank from debit 1500, sales 1500 from credit, sold goods for cash. 22 October 2000, drawing from debit 300, bank for personal use credit 300, office expensive 24 October from debit 10,000, bank for office expensive 10,000 from credit. Cash in 29 October from debit is 600, and sale for credit 600. Next, I want to present about sales journal. For 18 October 2000, account debit from Zahir Khan have 10,000. Next, sale return journal, account credit from Zahir Khan 20 October have 200. From next, purchases journal 11 October 2000, modern furniture credit have 10,000. 13 October, Bsen and Co have 30,000. And 17 October, Baharat Stationery Mart credit have 100. The total of purchases journal have 41,000. For cash receipt journal, date 26 October 2020, account credit sale, check received from Zahir Khan, for others 500, from bank 500. And 30 October 2000, sale commission received by check, sale have 500 and bank also 500. So the total of the sale for cash receipt journal 500, others 500. From bank is 10,000. Next, for cash payment journal, account debit 12 October purchases is 15,000. Cash also 15,000. 19 October machinery for purchases 600. Also bank 600. 21 October Bsin and Co. Others 500. And from bank is also 500. 23 October interest from others 200 and bank also 200. 27 October electric bills from others 100 and cash is also 100. So purchases for cash payment journal is 21,000, others 7,100, from bank 13,000, from cash 1,500 and 15,100. Next is about the ledger. For cash account, 10 October capital 60,000. 29 October for sale is have 600. So the total is 66,000. In 12 October purchases have 15,000. From bank 16,000. Electrical bill 100 and the balance is 34,900. The total is 66,000. Same. Is it the same? The total is same. And the balance 1 November the balance is 34,900. For capital account 31 October balance is 16,000. For 10 October the cash is 16,000. So the balance in 1 November is 16,000. For bank account for 40 October cash have 1,600. Sales have 1,500. Zahir Khan have 500. Sale commission 500 and the total is 41,000. For 90 October machinery have 600. B and Sin Co 500. Drawing have 300. Interest 200. Office expensive 10,000 and the balance is 15,000 and the total is 41,000. The total is same and the balance of 1 November is 1,500. Next, for Zahir Khan account in 13 October 2000 have 10,100 and 20 October sale return have 200. From bank 500. The balance is 300. So the balance is same 10,000. Balance of 1 November is 300. For sale return account, in 20 October, from Zahir Han have 200. 31 October, the balance is 200. So the balance is in 1 November is 200. From account payable modern furniture, 31 October, the balance in 10,000. Purchases 10,000. The balance in 1 November is also 10,000. For purchases account, 12 October, cash 1,500. B and Cinco 13,000. So the total is 45,000. Balance 45,000. Balance on 1 November 45,000. For account payable, Bisin and Co account 21 October, from bank 500. And 13 October, purchases 30,000. Balance in 31 October is 25,000. And the total is 25,000. For Baharat Stationery account, 31 October, balance is 1,000. 17 October, purchases 1,000. So the balance is in 1 November is 1,000. 100. For commission account, the balance in 31 October 500. From the bank 500. So the balance in 1 November is 500. For machinery account, from bank 600. The balance of 31 October 600. And the balance on 1 November is also 600. For interest account, 23 October, from bank to 200. Balance on 31 October 200. So the balance in 1 November is 200. For electrical bill account, cash on 27 October is 100. For 31 October, balance 100 also. So the balance on 1 November is also 100. For stationery account, 17 October, for purchases 1,000. Balance 1,000. The balance on 1 November also 1,000. For furniture account, 11 October, for purchases is 10,100. 31 October also 10,100. So the balance in 1 November also 10,100.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Afika binti Muhammad Nazri. My matric number is H21A2335. The trial balance. Bookstore. A trial balance as at 31 October 2020. For cash, 34,900 in debit. Capital, 60,000 in credit. Bank, 15,000 in debit. Sales, 31,000 in credit. Drawing, 3,000 in debit. Office expenses, 10,000 in debit. Zahir Khan, 3,000 in debit. Sale returns, 2,000 in debit. Modern furniture, 10,000 in credit. Passage, 45,000 in debit. B. Saint & Co, 25,000 in credit. Baharat Stationery, 1,000 in credit. Commission, 5,000 in credit. Machinery, 6,000 in debit. Stationery, 1,000 in debit. Furniture, 10,000 in debit. Interest, 2,000 in debit. And electric bill, 100 in debit. Total for trial balance is 132,000. The statement profit and loss bookstore. Trending and profit and loss account for the year ended 31 October 2020. Total for net sale is 34,000, and then total for gross profits 11,000 and total for net loss 21,100. The balance sheet statement for bookstore. Balance sheet at S31 October 2020. Fixed asset is 16,000. Current asset is 54,900 and total for balance sheet is 51,900.
Next, usefulness of the statement of profit and loss. The income statement or profit and loss statement is one of the reports of the financial statements. It shows the company's total sale, total expense, and total profit or loss for a period. The profit and loss statement consists of two components, namely income and expense. Our company, Bookstore, also use income statement or profit and loss statement in our business transactions. Therefore, most of these two components are divided into revenue, cost of sale, gross profit margin, other income, other expense, and net profit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Udaimat Nur Rizati binti Isa Elaya Zaharuddin. My metric number is HFT10203. Now, I would like to continue my presentation. It is a useful of balance sheet. The definition of balance sheet is the financial statement of a company which includes assets, liabilities, equity capital, and total debt at a point in time. Balance sheet includes asset on one side and liabilities on the other. For the balance sheet, reflect the true picture, both head, liabilities, and assets should tally. Assets equal liability plus equity. Now, I would like to lay out the usefulness of balance sheet. First, evaluate ability to pay obligation. To get a sense of an organization's short-term financial situation, there are numerous subsets of that data that may be employed. When the current asset subtotal is compared to the current liability subtotal, it's possible to evaluate if the company has enough cash on hand to pay down its short-term debts. Second, evaluate borrowing level. To check if the debt or equity ratio suggests a dangerously high level of borrowing, compare the entire amount of debt to the total amount of equity stated on the balance sheet. This data is particularly valuable for lenders and creditors who want to determine if extending more credit may result in the bad debt. And the last one is evaluate ability to pay dividends. Investors want to look at the cash on the balance sheet to determine whether there is enough to give them a dividend. However, depending on their need to spend extra capital in the firm, this judgment may need to be altered. Thank you.
In conclusion, applying the accounting concept in the business is essential as it provides quantitative information to the overview of the business performance. Accounting is a service activity. Keeping our accounting records clean and up to date is very important in making sure our business relevant in today's business environment that is much more complex and dynamic. Proper accounting gives more benefit to the business as it helps in evaluating the performance of a business, help businesses to be statutory compliant, build business goal setting, and helps to manage and monitor cash flow. To manage business smoothly in daily business activities, accounting is a must as it can help in its future growth of the business. Final accounting is an important practice for every company to know the actual performance of the organization. So the real need apply an accounting system in our managing of the business. Thank you so much.